So are you wondering what my house looks like decorated for Christmas? Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you a Christmas home tour, and I can't wait to show you. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And you know I'm 70, and if I can do these things, you can do them too at any age. I want to thank my subscribers for watching my videos and all your sweet comments. It means the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss the rest of my Christmas videos and a great year planned for 2022. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. All right, so I'm going to take you in my front door and I'm going to show you my living room, my coffee table. I've already done a decorate with me on my tree and mantle, but I'm going to show you those things, kind of how they look as a whole. We're going to go into my dining room. I'll show you my little sideboard, my crazy Candyland display, and then into my den where I did a little different this year. And I can't wait to show you all those. I hope you love it, and I hope you might get any ideas for just one more thing to add to your decorations. And I'm going to see you in the next Christmas video. Bye. Welcome to my Christmas house tour. When you first walk in the front door, you see my living room, and you can see I have it all set up here. Let's kind of walk around the room. So the first thing I have is this floor length cloth, which is black with a black and white check table topper on it. And every year I do a little display here involving my lantern and my lamp. Usually this piece is in front of my window where my tree is. And of course this year it's set up with the Mouse Sisters. Okay, I got these adorable books at Home Goods. I love the vintage rustic look. And of course they're still reading their little recipe books. All right, Mouse Sisters, we'll leave you to it. Now, this is my couch you see me sitting in front of when I do all my videos. And I have a mirror and I have a pair of white feather trees. And you can see I love black and white and red, all rustic with a touch of fur. Now, right in front of my couch is my coffee table. Now, this is an old 1980s Southwest coffee table. It's got metal, but I had a friend build this top, which I still haven't done anything to. I kind of like it plain. And this year I do a different display every year. This year I took my 2 hurricanes with my timer candles inside, and I did the bear family. Now, I wasn't planning on debuting the bear family till January when I decorate my house for winter, but they were so cute. I put some antlers, some sprays of greenery, pine cones, berries, plaid ribbon, and I have the little bear family there. And then here's my cream colored chair. Now this I've slip covered. I made a little black and white check cover because it's usually beige. I don't know if you can see that, but maybe one day I'll do a video on how to do this. It takes time, but the results are really, really good. And again, these chairs were from the 1980s when I had Southwest in my home. I keep stuff a long time. My couch here is so old. It's at least 25 years old. And I just update it with throws and pillows. And here's my tree. I have a whole video on how I put that together. And I love it rustic. I just think it's so, so cute. I showed how to do the little ribbon loops. And then here I have a chair in the corner. By the way, I got these little tiny pillows from Target years ago. And when we swing over here, now I bought this sign this year and I couldn't find any place to put it. So I just put it in front of my fireplace. But next year I'm going to find a place. I'll work it into a display. Here's another tip. You guys don't have to buy throws. This is just a piece of fabric that I folded under, and just laid across here. So if you want a bit of color, you can just use a piece of fabric, and that came from Hobby Lobby. And then here's my mantle this year with my 3 stockings hung here, my garland in an asymmetrical design. But you can see here my pairs of trees and then my darling little deer in the middle. Now we're going to move over to my TV cabinet here. And you can see I've just put on one of those peace signs from Dollar Tree. And then of course on top here, I have my adorable little angels, little angel dolls, a little Noel sign, some trees. And that makes up a really cute display on the top of my TV cabinet. And then that Santa sign came from Walmart. Let's take a look at my dining room. Here's one side of my dining room. I have this little rustic chest. By the way, I keep all my dishes in there. I'll actually show you real fast. Look at, there's all my dishes I use for all my tablescapes. Anyway, I have my little faux bundt cake. I have some little peppermint Christmas trees and then a little gingerbread house. And then these guys I just hooked on my lamps and they're made out of felt. I got a whole bunch of these Lifesaver garlands and I didn't know what to do with them and I draped them over my mirror. This is the first time I've done that. I think it looks kind of cute. Abundance of sweets, faux sweets. And then I put all the colors in my little wreath. I'll be changing this wreath out for winter, as will this change. Can't wait to show you what I have planned for winter decorating in January. Let's look at my Candyland table. All right, now, if you watch my video, you saw how I decorated the top, hung peppermint sticks, created the candy bouquets, and then these little boxes with cupcakes, my cakes all in the tray, all of my cookies here. I added my little hot chocolates. What I did the last minute was I took another one of these Lifesaver garlands and I just draped it across the table with some little gingerbread men. I think it looks so cute. Let's take a look at my den. Welcome to my Christmas den, all decorated. Now the theme I use for this room is fruit, plaid, and check, and then a touch of burlap. I call it Mad for Plaid. Last year my mantle was gold and red with gold feathers, very, very glitzy. This year it's kind of an old English look. So what I did is here, by the way, a very easy way to do a garland that you don't have to completely redecorate every year is to put this on a board. So underneath this I have a board. I stapled my greens to the board and then you can affix different things to it, and then I just fold up the ends and wrap it all in cellophane and store it in my storage unit. Okay, let's take a look. So on either side, I have my topiaries. You know, those are plain topiaries I decorate for the seasons. And you can see I've had plaid, music ribbon, black and white check, and black velvet ribbon, and I have one on both sides. This is a symmetrical piece where it's the same, comes up, the same on both sides. But a lot of these ribbons, you don't have to use a lot. They're just one piece that I just stuck in there with the red plaid. And then I used a lot of my fruits. You saw me use that on a tablescape. I've had these fruits for probably about 20 years. And I just store them and keep them in a container. But I think it looks really pretty, very much like an old English Christmas. Let's take a look at my side table now. So here's my side table. Now you can see I've used that little book page, those book pages I tore out of that Dollar Tree book that I just kind of taped together. I wanted this corner to be about reading, so I borrowed from my living room my two books here. They're actually boxes. And I have an old trunk and I have Santa sitting. These Santas that I have are probably 30 years old. I got them when it was pick and save years ago. I have some red glitter trees. And then I continued the fruit theme. You can see I have little picks of fruit on all sides. I had some gold leaves. And then to coordinate this, the only thing I do with this Santa every year is I change the ribbon to match the ribbon over on my garland. You can see I have the plaid and the check, and I've used that same ribbon over here. All right. I hope you love my house tour. I hope you got some last minute ideas, and I'm going to see you in the next Christmas video. Bye.